See how far it reduces. You don't understand this game. Okay. What would you like to know? Can we just tell you the whole premise of the game? Is that what you're wondering? Do you have specific questions? Do you not want to understand it? Choice is yours. You let me know. What's it called? Terahdra. Never played it or watched it before. So this is a survival base building game. It's also a storytelling game. And in most particular cases, you're gonna start crash landed. So this is a Rimworld. It's a world that exists at the edge of a universe. And you crash landed here because your ship blew up. So the people that we have currently here that are our colonists were from outer space. Now, they're going to have an age. See right here where you can't see my mouse. Hold on. Let me see if I can't fix that real quick. All right. See how they have an age here? It has a number, then it has a parentheses. This is how many years they spent in a crypto sleep. So usually working is 1,000 years old. Ninjalope is 66 years old. Das Hibbit is 59 years old. And each character in a colony has a list of quirks and abilities, and it affects how they act in the game. So for instance, usually working is Anita Woodward. They are a crop farmer. They are a psychopath, which makes them have no empathy, and it affects how they feel about certain events that happen in the game. And they're lazy, so they work 20% slower. But they're really good at plants, which is why I have them growing this massive area here. Ninjalope is incapable of being smart and artistic, so they're kind of dumb. They're depressive and they're tough. So, but they're really good at shooting, and they're really good at construction. And their name is Amanda Francis. You know, they all have like a generated thing. And you have to survive. And while you're surviving, there are people local to us. Where's our home? Hold on. Our home is... Oh, that's where you make it. Where is our house? Right there. So we are surrounded by other camps and other people. And they either come by to make trade or say hi, or they try to raid us and destroy our entire existence. And while in doing that, it tells a story. So like Eddie, for example. Eddie is from Edward's Frogs. And he crash landed here because he came from a ship from outer space. So we captured him. And right now we're trying to recruit him on our team. That way we can have another colonist. What this DLC that we're playing on has done is it's created another level where you can have religion. So our faction is a faction that believes that blind people see all and are all powerful. So the ones who have eyes wear blindfolds, and then there's a ritual that removes their eyes eventually, and then they have no eyes. So that's why they're all wearing blindfolds. They also don't have any hair, and all the men have beards, which is why they all are bald. So once we get this guy recruited, he's going to end up having a shaved head and a beard and everything else because they're going to follow suit. And throughout the game, we research. And what you want to do, there's multiple ways to win. But what you want to do is you want to build a rocket ship and take back off into space again. That way you leave this world. But in the meantime, you are hit with raids. You get wild animals that come after you. Sometimes there's a toxic fallout and the entire map turns green. People can have heart attacks and die. All kinds of stuff. So it's a game. It's built to make you lose, and you have to try to not lose. That's pretty much the gist of it. So the neat thing about it is it's so RNG based that no two playthroughs are going to be the same. And there's always something to find out or some new interaction that you're going to find while playing. So that's why it's an interesting game to some people. I think I want to change the bill here. I think I just want to cook simple meals. I think the 4 is throwing them for a loop. Sounds good. No worries. So like these guys just left, but they left us a gift, and the gift is a slice cap and a patch leather slave collar. This game added, or this DLC added, where you can have slaves. I can make this guy my slave and make him do whatever I want him to do if I break his will. He has a will here. And if I break that down to 0, he'll become my slave. But I'm not doing slavery because in our religion, slavery is frowned upon. Oh! I've got power plants! So now I've just created power plants. That way we can generate power and start running things in our base. Which is going to be great. So I'm running a power line through my house here. I did start this world today, yes. So the DLC just came out yesterday. So this is a brand new run, brand new patch and everything. They changed a lot of the game with this patch. How much steel do we have? Almost 2,000 steel. Nice. So, like, we have to mine, we have to clean, we gotta make sure all our areas are clean, gotta cut down trees, we gotta grow crops, we have to self-sustain. And the more colonists you get, the easier that kind of stuff is, but the harder it becomes to kind of keep everything up. The upkeep gets a little tougher. And then usually people end up having a mental breakdown if their needs aren't met, their mood goes down, they get angry. Some of them go mad and start shooting other colonists. Some of them start breaking things. Some of them, you know, go into a daze and wander around outside for days at a time and starve themselves. And it's crazy. There are predators on the map here that will hunt you down. Sometimes a panther will hunt you and come after you. And you have to be able to defend yourself or shoot them. When the raiders come in, you got to be able to have like traps or guns set up to shoot them. It can get pretty wild. Good God, there's a lot of animals out here that are dead. So right now, there's a lot of... when something else kills something on the map, it's forbidden for us to grab by default. So I'm going around and finding those little red X's and ticking them true. That way we can try to bury them in the future. That's what it all boils down to at the end of the day. I want usually working to work on that. How much food do we have? We have 11 meals. Maybe I should turn down the requirement to 10. Let's just make it 10. That way usually working can work on other things. And right here we have a work tab. This is where all their jobs are. And you set priority. What you want them to do first, it goes from left to right. So the AI will check from left to right, and whatever has a 1, they'll check to see if it needs to be done, and they'll do it. After all the 1s are satisfied, they'll move to 2 and do all the 2s, 3 and 4, etc., etc. So usually working has cooking before planting, and as long as I have a minimum of 10 meals in the freezer, so as long as they put 10 meals in there, they can do whatever else they want afterwards. They botched a wooden dining chair, sure. But our colonists are kind of a little off at the moment because they're not really doing everything that they can. And I need to like research and stuff, but usually working isn't really doing much of anything. And we're trying to recruit this guy, and he's like mad, he's a pessimist, and he's in the dark. Everything you do in here affects their mood. construction box. Nice. Good job. Weird how it doesn't show you constructing it anymore. It used to show like a little outline, dotted line that you were working on those, but now it doesn't show it anymore. So you don't know if it's finished or not. Okay, that one's done. Oh, it shows that they're on the ground. Wow, we burned through all 400 steel and we haven't really gotten all this done yet. Meals. Okay, so we can turn this off now. And we can take this and say, cook simple meals. Times 4. Do until you have 20. There we go. So now we have electricity. Das Hibbit, ugly environment, no dutiful cleric. Marcus must have a dutiful cleric. So what does a dutiful cleric do? Hide in room. So see, one of them's freaking out now. The final straw was the speech that Das Hibbit gave. It was terrible. So now they're gonna go and hide in their room. And that's a coping mechanism that they use when they reach a mental breakdown. Sign role. A moral spiritual leader who heads rituals and personally counsels believers. This role becomes active when your faction has 3 archists. It becomes inactive when your faction only has 1. I guess it's going to be usually working. Psychopath. Yeah. Dutiful cleric. Requires the following apparel: blindfold, which they have. Because sometimes it'd be better to wait. Now let's go. They are a dutiful cleric. Need batteries. Yep, we're working on that now. So maybe we'll get Das Hibbit to cook and stop mining. Take usually working off of cooking. Maybe we can get Das Hibbit to work to cook also. We have 2,097 steel. That's a lot of steel. And yeah, we're just kind of waiting for everything to get finished here. We have to research things to build them, and then once we build them, we can use them, and then as we use them, we can get better. And it's just a mess until then. Great start. If we can get Eddie, we'd be doing well. They're good at social. They're good at construction. So we can get them to be a construction and cleaner, and they can help us build stuff. They're a furniture builder. Nice. Yeah, see, that works for us. I need a garage badly. I don't know where to build it. I want to put it up here. That way we can extend the freezer too. If I put it here, it would look... I don't know. How much steel do we have? A lot. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do this. We'll use that to come over. Extreme break risk, usually working. I can't help you, my friend. I don't know what you want me to do. Hideous environment. I need columns in here. Maybe. So I'll put one here. And I'll put one here. That works. And then we can say work. Mine that, mine this. Deconstruct this. Oh, I gotta put doors. Probably put a door there. A war merchant. Nice. So much steel. Look at all this steel. Okay, so that's free to cut. There's a door. There's a column, which allows us to mine all this stuff now without any worry. There is a roof here we gotta be careful of. Maybe like that. There we go. Once we get these walls finished, we can put a roof over this, and this will be our garage. And we can store stuff in here. Just like that. Resistance down to 12. Alright, war merchant. Usually working. Will you trade, please? They have wargs. Oh no, they've got wargs, guys! I want the wargs. No! That's not enough. Man. Almost time for Terahdra to go live. I know, right? Better get in here, hashtag early gang. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dev Appler, good job, buddy. Haven't had my coffee yet. Oh, oops. Well, I have no idea, TJ. It's been a while since I've set it up. I forget what it is. My apologies on not being up to speed on all my stuff here. No medicine, no chunks, and no blocks. Right? Actually, no raw resources at all, right? That's fine. Stone blocks, no. And we'll do important. Oh, no wood in here either. Raw resources. No wood. Hi, Warscar. Hi, Lori. That's why I don't play with mods, Lori. Because I don't have anything to worry about when it comes to that. And happy Wednesday. I hope you're well. I get to play new content and not worry about anything. Yay. Cheeky? Hey. There's a benefit to playing without mods, and that's one of them right there. A gift? They keep leaving me gifts. They're so nice. What'd you leave me? I don't see it. Oh, it's a bow. I don't want that. Get it out of here. You're spoiled. You can't play without them anymore? I'm glad I'm not that spoiled. 97 wood. How's the rice out here? It's okay, I guess. We need to get these doors going. I need batteries researched. We need this person. We need all kinds of stuff to happen right now for us. Last human meat 5 days ago. Ah, they're going to go crazy if they don't have human meat because of their fundamentals. Reduce resistance, only 11.7. God, I can make him a slave faster than I can make him a recruit. It's kind of sad. Nice try, but I haven't had my coffee yet. There you go. Did you check the VOD or did you check the bot's messages? How much work did you put into that just now? How goes the colony? We're hanging on by the hair on our chinny chin chin. We are a catastrophic event away from just being completely SOL. Oh, we got nothing from it. Sad. Good thing all the colonists have beards then. They don't. The women don't have beards. .3 resistance. Okay. Dossimet's gonna come in here and mine. Ninjalope is building butcher tables. Wait, where was the roof at that's not built? It's all indoors. Chinny chin hairs of the bald, blind, bearded men can probably suffice to hold. Probably. That works. I like the cut of your jib. Expand zone. We're going to go here and here. All right. We got a storage unit. We have a garage. Garage. This is our freezer. We don't have any meals right now being prepared. We got 19. Usually working when you're done there. Will you come over here and harvest these palm trees? Since you're so high level at cutting these things. That way these things can work efficiently. Did you hear a bunch of 39 owners are claiming the New World bricked their GPU? Yeah, EVGA cards. But apparently there's a fix. If you force the whole thing at 60 FPS, it doesn't do anything. But yeah, I heard about it. Obviously, if that's the case, they're going to get replacements. But I guess we'll have to wait and see, you know? How you doing, Gall? I hope you're well. $2,200 steel. Nice. That's pretty good. Do we have a full yield yet? Not yet. guys are pumping full blast. I need to start installing lights. So now we can start giving them creature comforts. We can start having like lights and stuff. 20 wood. I don't want to do that. So standing lamp. We'll go 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll put a light here. And then we'll put lights all through here when it's finally said and done. And I guess I'll put a light there and a light there for the freezer. Then the garage will have lights. Waiting on a call from your brother on whether he needs me to haul straw tonight. Well, I hope I don't know if you want to or not want to, but I hope it works out in your favor, whichever one you want to do. Little bugger. Ship to the stars. Yep. Need batteries. Yep. I know. I'm working on it. What's up, Gall? That was an animal dying. Where did the animal die at? Right there. It was a rat. You dirty rat. You dirty rat. Ninjalope is training Sandy. Sandy's learning how to haul. Level 4. Nice. You're the handler? I guess so, huh? That's where the training comes from. Botched construction on a chair. Cool. The dirty rat deserves to sleep with the fishes. Karmic joke! Tier 2, 13 months. Welcome back in, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Boop back at you. Exclamation point sub. You owe me a text command. If you want one, let me know. Either via DM or a whisper. And we'll get you hooked up. How are you doing today? You guys got smoke where you're at, or are you better off now? I'm surprised he didn't work on the bench. Why are you working on a chair for? Chair before the bench, I suppose. We've got so much steel and he's just kind of floating around. Better than yesterday, but still smoky. Gotcha. Let's put Das Hibbit on construction. No more mining. Get your ass in gear. Help us out with some stuff. We got plenty of steel right now. Move your caboose, mister. There we go. Go build some lamps. We'll get some power moved around. We'll do all kinds of stuff. I don't care if you botch it. We got plenty of steel right now. Botch away. These we can smooth. And then we can smooth floors. Nope, smooth surface.